Last time on Murdered Soul Suspect.
Last episode, y'all, is theorizing that the Bell Killer symbol might have something to do with the occult. But no! How could I have been so blind? Of course, the true significance is that the Bell Killer is from Philly!
That's the true cause of death. He just makes them eat a Philly cheesesteak and they die of a heart attack right then and there. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Murdered Soul Suspect. So, yeah. Sorry for being gone for so long, but I have finally moved in to university dorms. Fun, right? I brought most of my setup with me, so I should be fine to just basically do whatever, right? Only problem is I have yet to be able to figure out how to set up my pop filter. So, whenever I do like a P or a B sound, you might hear like a little bit of a... You'll be able to hear maybe the air hitting my mic, like if I get really close and do like a P sound, like... Which, but I haven't been able to set that up yet, so I apologize if you hear any of those mistakes, but other than that, we should be perfectly fine. Also, I have checked the internet speed, and it is remarkably good. Specifically, the upload speed is amazing. So yes, we will still be able to stream. So, yeah, you can expect those to return at their usual time, Sundays at 3. In case you don't know, we stream every Sunday at 3, and you can come join us. We play Persona 4 Golden, and it's just a great time. You can come hang out, chat with us. It's great. Let's see. Man, it's been a while. What the hell happened last time? Let's see. We were in the mental hospital, and the crazy the crazy chick who survived the murder got she got possessed by her dead sister's burning ghost, and so people thought she was schizophrenic when in reality she was just possessed. Not any less weird, but sure. I think her and Joy, the spirit medium Joy, they were heading to the church to find refuge. We'll probably be meeting up with them afterwards. But right now we're heading into the Salem History Museum. Because she was burnt, the dead sister was burned at the stake, and there was a stake showcased at the History Museum. Yeah, it's possible that he's being, that the Bell Killer is being influenced by the witch huntings. And yeah, something about deals with demons now I'm remembering. So yeah, I think it might be. So yeah, I theorized that it was maybe a museum employee, definitely someone religious who is trying to essentially kill people whom he believes have deals with demons, much like, the Salem witch trials. I mean, we are in Salem. It's like the only known thing in like all of Salem's history. If you're from Salem, sorry, but it's true. And as such, the witch trials definitely have to be connected to this in some way. I think it's going to be more meaningful than just, oh, there's a museum of history and it's a cool spot to go check out. So yeah, either he's, imitating the killings, or he has a similar motive to them, right? He's starting them again because he's killing those who he considers to be witches. But anyways, let's see. I'm gonna keep my eye out for people with hoodies. Also, you might notice that I am now playing this on a controller. It's just, I got a smaller desk now, so it's just easier to use a controller when I have my, microphone in front of me. So yeah, let's get right to it. I miss these 30 FPSs.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these
This
murders
is
have whipped this town into a
much
frenzy.
fancier and bigger than I
Now
expected.
it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Right. Notice the parallels. Ronan? It was Ronan. Yeah. Man, it's been a while. And I'm pretty sure cigarette smoke, like, ruins the exhibits, so, like, your ghost cigarette smoke is gonna ruin all the ghost exhibits. Yeah, man, this place is a lot grander than I was anticipating, although I guess it makes sense since, like I said, history is the only reason people ever think of Salem. And so it would make sense that, literally their entire tourism industry is built upon this history museum. Like, this is it. This building houses their entire tourism industry. So, I guess that explains it. I wonder, can I teleport through the windows? No, I cannot. Bear with me, I'm gonna be learning the controls again since now I'm playing this on controller, and B-list, AA games like this one typically have some weird control schemes. So, yeah, bear with me with that, but let's see.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Okay, so, right, yeah, this does certainly look like there's some fire, right? Like, we saw that there was, like, a giant fire outside with a lot of buildings burnt down. I guess the old building here, I don't know if it was a history museum as well back then, probably burned down. Which, I mean, if this is recently constructed, it would explain why it looks so modern and grand compared to the rest of the city. Let's see, do we got anything good here?
I got all dressed up for nothing. Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
Now, I mean, if someone is modeling his stuff after the killings, he'd probably have either work at the museum or he'd be a member or something like that. So I don't think it's those guys.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own
Oh my
children,
god.
whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some
I
answers.
did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
Confess to bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
And young Ruth Putnam, your own daughter, has testified to this court that you did take from her. And she began to have pains of the belly and bled most woefully from her nether parts for 5 days. Was or was not the puppet used to inflict this suffering?
Really?
It was not. I have engaged.
Oh,
in
that's
no witchcraft.
amazing.
Yet she did find the puppet, folded in half at the belly, thus proving her demonic curse upon her. Mary Warren is a witness to the same, as the girls played with it in the bedchamber.
The puppet was folded in half. It proves nothing.
Goody Putnam, do you confess your guilt at inflicting harm of a demonic nature upon your only surviving daughter?
This is fun.
I do not confess.
I gotta get writing this down.
Do you confess to the demonic contract that took the lives of her other 7 children?
I neither confess that.
Confess now, good woman Putnam. Confess and ease your soul of your most foul crimes.
I would dangle from up on high, then confess to crimes for which I am innocent.
This guy's like, I'm so fucking done. God damn it. Why can't all these goddamn witches just plead guilty and get fucked? Oh, God, it's so much easier when they just plead guilty and we just hang them right there. Now there's proceedings. I mean, they'll get hanged in the end anyways. If they just, why not just say they're guilty and save me some time? God damn it. Well, it's fine. Thanks to my demonic contract, I will live for eternity, so I don't have to worry about wasting time. I think I'll wait 300-ish years and then try to torment a lawyer by the name of Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the judge from the Ace Attorney games. It has to be.
Maybe make my voice deeper.
Nah, I actually like the judge being non-intimidating. I think it's actually just adds so much character to the scene.
To have my own child turn on me.
Blows my mind in this review.
Let's trial records.
The lives of...
Huh.
Whoa. People really died here.
Oh my god. Wow, that happened. What's this? Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by Judge Hawthorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Interesting. Ah, we can get into the, this area. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, there's this. This has gotta be useful. Ooh, Julia's thoughts. Only 10 left. I was so nervous. My ex-con boyfriend meets my cop brother. It's a situation that's bound to have sparks, right? But it's like they were birds of a feather. I've never seen two men understand each other so naturally. I think this is gonna work out fine. Yeah, because Rex was one of the few people that actually accepted Ronan, if I remember correctly from, you know, last time we played this. Oh god, so yeah, fun stuff here.
I know it's not as bad as
Hillary. It's gotta be the trapdoor, right?
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is
Ah,
time to pay
it's
for
her.
your sin.
Yeah, I had... Yeah, I had guessed something of the sort. You know, that she had died during the Salem witch trials. I guess now it's being confirmed. She did, in fact, get hung for witchcraft. Fun. Alright, hello, ghost lady. You look more modern. How did you die?
I remember a bright flash.
Fire?
And then
Yep, down in the fire.
So it wasn't really a form of execution.
right.
But someone still got killed by this.
Yep.
So, what's the point of
Didn't
this?
sound like a... It sounded wet.
Trying to get people
Like the stain?
talk.
Confess, witch. Confess. Your covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Confess. There it is. Yup. Confess your demonic contract. That's the same thing the Bell Killer was saying. He wanted them to confess to a demonic contract. Like I said, it seems to be either inspired by the witch trials or a direct continuation. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, for a second I thought we couldn't analyze it. I'm like, this is the most interesting thing here. Was something like this used in the Bell Killer murder? Right, it's kind of like how the, water girl was killed, right? She was put on a chair and then lowered into a river, right? And this is how the other one was killed. So,
That would get you in here.
so yeah, it seems like the Bell Killer is in fact also imitating the execution styles of the witch trials. So far we've known of the drowning chair. He's done the burning at the stake, real classic. Hanged? Maybe. I mean, so that means the ones that we haven't seen yet are hanged and crushed by stones. We also haven't seen any pillories being used, but I guess we'll have to come back to that one. Alright, let's see. Was something like this used in a bell killer murder? Yes. Numbness, exposed to elements, burnt to death. This was... I don't know the names, I just think it's burnt to death. Yes. Burnt to death. It was torture, not painless. Fuck. Rose? Yes! 50-50 chance. Beautiful. And then we also have this one. Now, I guess by process of elimination, this one has to be Sophia. Water. Drown. His version was a little bit less elaborate, but alas. Alright, yeah, I could conclude that investigation, but first I'm gonna have a look-see around. What's behind here? Damn it, can't go that way. Actually. Oh, that's interesting. So you can't actually teleport over the demon holes. That's interesting. So that actually, yeah, because when I got the teleport, I was like thinking like, oh, that's just gonna make all these things null and void. I can just teleport over them. I guess not. I guess not. That is interesting. What is this? Why does it have a hole for shit? That's very generous. You know. Don't you love it when your medieval torture device, at the very least, allows you to take a shit? I mean, hey, you might be getting tortured because they think you're a witch, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. Terror on the tracks. 14 more. Right, so that's the story for this place, which we will be getting this episode, as I do. So go through here, and then... Oh my god. That was, yeah, that was a close one. Probably would have gotten, jump scared like in the last time. I got caught up in one of those motherfuckers. Okay, Ooh. More Julius thoughts. Went to the History Museum with Ronan again. He's not much of a history buff, but he knows I am. And he's so sweet to come with me. Ominous as it may be, I love that this little town has so much gravitas to it. That people have lived here for centuries. That helps me feel rooted in this place. Let me guess. Salem's history. Dishonest baker. Bruh. Being a dishonest baker could get you fucking, like, tortured and executed for witchcraft. What a fucking time to be alive. Jesus Christ, like, people were fucking wilding out during those times. Alright, let's see. No, that's that. Okay, so let's go this way. What? And I not... Ooh, my. I can't go this way, and both of these ways... Wait, is this the... No, I thought this was the place that we could go to on the what is happening? For some reason, sometimes my camera will just start panning up on its own. I don't know. Like usually, it's like really, like it's been happening since the start of today, but it's usually it's been just very light and not being able to keep control. But that time it just flew off like goddamn. So yeah. I'm gonna need to wrangle this thing, I guess. Damn it. And this place is also blocked off. A witch execution plaque. First person hanged at Gallows Hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I was innocent as the child unborn. I am as innocent as the child unborn, when presented with the charge of witchcraft. It's an eloquent defense, not very factual, but eloquent. Alright, let's see.
Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
Maybe he's trying to send a message, or maybe he legitimately thought they were.
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Better see what else is in here.
I guess the ghost train took off. That's convenient. The ghost train is running. Can I just check real quick? That's amazing. I mean, you'd think that wouldn't do much, right? It's you're a ghost, right? I mean, like, I get it that you can get, like, murked by demons, right? And then you, like, get fucked. But I didn't know you could just get run over and die as a ghost. Bruh. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves a train puzzle. Oh boy. These are always fun. Let's see. We can head over here. Ooh, another stone. Let's see. 11 more. You can bet your ass we're gonna be getting that shit. Alright. Question is, can I go through here? Yep. Alright. God damn. Can you imagine you're just walking through a history museum and a fucking ghost train plows you? Like, I know you won't feel it, but like, I'm pretty sure some of the people that I've walked through felt it when I walked through them as a ghost. So I wonder if you would, like, feel something if the ghost train ran you over. Like, oh my god. Oh my lord, that is... Actually, why am I trying to do this? I can teleport. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Oh my god, get off the tracks. Oh my god. That's, terrifying. Alright. There we go. Salem witch trials ended in 1693. However, the witch trials continued with legal sanction in Europe. Alright. So yeah. Even though Salem was probably the most famous for it, it's not like it's the only place where they happened. Definitely. Teleport. Shit. Sometimes the teleport won't work. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Imagine getting, like, ran over by the top of a train, like, ooh. I guess it's not run over then, it's like run under? Is that a thing? Can, like, the train hit me while I'm standing here? No, I guess it could, like, trip me up, but you wouldn't kill me.
I wish Salem was famous for something else.
Well, serial killer. That's good. Although, he is from Philly, so they might get all the credit. You know how it is. The modern war of ideals, taking credit for serial killers so that you can add more to your history pages. How the world has fallen. I think we've figured out how we're gonna identify the killer. All we need is to lay a trap. Lay out a Philly cheesesteak outside the museum. I mean, they clearly know their shit, and so they probably come here pretty often. So if you lay a cheesesteak outside, odds are, as they walk in or out, they'll notice it, and they'll go for it, like the savage they are. And we snatch them. That's how we catch them. That is how we catch them. They won't expect a ghost to have a human accomplice who can actually lay out a fucking Philly cheesesteak, because a ghost can't make those. Man, this building layout is horrible. Oh, what are you doing here?
Joy?
That subtitle was a
Told
bit
you
late.
to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
Ah, she's probably fine.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find.
All
I
right.
should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
I don't think I would have missed ya. Oh, I almost missed that one. I'll admit that much. I'm gonna check out this room real quick, just once more, just to be sure. Yeah, looks like Joy's here now. Well, she certainly doesn't. In some way, like, if there's a security system, she makes things harder, because I gotta, like, babysit her there. But if we're dealing with just getting around demons and shit, she can be pretty useful. I'd say she's probably more, I think the trouble that she causes is worth it. After all, she is our one liaison into the human world. Ooh, boy.
Keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
I haven't seen a single security camera on the way here.
But this isn't even my first break-in today.
Yeah, this looks
I
like the right
see.
place.
He's gonna suffocate the next
These
victim using
artifacts keep
dust.
telling me about the witch trials.
Oh my lord. So we gotta find out 3 things, and there's like a bazillion options. Oh no. We are... Now, let me guess, we only get 3 failures. Oh boy, yeah, we're... Yeah, this is, the deductions are certainly getting tougher, but I guess we'll see exactly what materials we have at our disposal, right?
This
Oh.
place, it puts me in touch with odd sensations centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Yeah, I can imagine for a spirit medium, like a place where a fuck ton of people died is probably not the best place to be, especially if you're trying to like focus, right? It's like how when everyone has their phones out, it makes your signal weaker because there's more interference. Yeah. Oh, there you go. They're in tricky places. They're actually starting to fucking hide these so that you'll overlook them, and I'm not happy with that. Where the hell could these other fucking rocks be? I am not finding any answers until I get these rocks. Do you understand? Now, where could they be? It's not like there's 1 left. We got 3 fuckers left. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna go do a sweep of the earlier areas, so see if I can find it. Oh, what the hell is this? Ooh.
Justice or merely of judgment?
Oh, we finally found another one of that creepy girl's drawings. I mean, I haven't found those in a while. I guess they're a lot harder to see than I thought. You actually have to like get right close to them. Shit. Now I've combed this area like head to toe. It has to be earlier, so I'm gonna head back, see if I can spot anything there. So I'm gonna head to the entrance of the museum and just make my way over here. Nice and slow, combing through every area. Checking out every corner. Like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. Oh my god, I just got murdered by a train. It's fantastic, isn't it? Fuck. Did you... Oh my god, they respawned me up here? That's barbaric! Oh, there's that one. Aha! Already found one? What okay, so... It's saying, terror on the tracks, and just now... What? I just teleported into the fucking animation. That was... bizarre. Man, this museum is a goddamn maze, and being able to walk through walls does not help. I haven't been to this area. German witch trials. Germany executed between 50,000 and 80,000 people. Wow. I guess, name a more iconic duo. Germany and genocide. Come on. Line it up. Come on, just a little bit further. He do be looking kind of fresh, though. That's actually a very good look. It actually reminds me a lot of, Shadow of War, you know. Italian merch with a wraith sort of thing. As the mighty iron train charged forth on rails housed in this building, blah blah blah, useless. So yeah, okay, so it seems this place used to be a train station of some kind, and then it burned down and got rebuilt as a museum. But yeah, this is an entire area I never even saw, so yeah. It's probably here that okay, so I missed one. I probably missed others here. Right? Well, we already checked this room. Damn it. What the heck could this thing be? I'm starting to get fucking pissed here. Really? I thought I was in the clear there. Oh, it teleports me back here. That's useful. And I almost fell into a train. Actually, I wonder, can I hijack this train? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for the train to show up. Hijack it! Well, that didn't go as I expected. I was expecting to jump on the train, hijack it, and then ride it to, the Bell Killer's house or something. I don't know, some cliche movie shit. Who fucking knows? You sneaky bastards. I had a feeling the last one was here. Oh my god. Alright, this one is fucking... This one was a fucking pain to find, so it better be really good.
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive.
Oh, that looks... That's some cool art, man.
And thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming.
As you do. As you do.
I rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong. But all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became
Hundreds of people die in rain puddles every
I
year.
set out to find
Together,
Joe.
we can stop
When I
this.
reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe.
Oh, he's gonna get
walking
struck by
up to him.
lightning.
However, instead of grabbing
Oh.
hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. I
Ew!
left the train and ran up to him. I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew.
Ah, he got possessed.
Something had taken hold of him. Something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up.
So,
I tried to go back home.
let's see.
Memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
Alright, this one wasn't like freaky or disgusting or anything, but it has a lot to unpack, and I want to try to figure this out here. So, okay, let's start with that ghostly shape. Clearly some sort of specter, whether it is a ghost or a demon, is what we're trying to determine. All the ghosts we've seen, regardless of what their clothes were like, seem to have a blue tinge to them. Now, it's possible that that tinge was simply not visible due to the fact that everything was colored blue by the lightning, in which case, you know, it makes sense that... Huh? Oh, what? Are we triggering the cutscene again? That's fucking weird.
Follow me, and then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
All right, stop. I don't want to hear all the dialogue again.
Just keep an eye out for security.
Jesus Christ, I don't need to hear all that again. But yeah, the fact that all the ghosts are blue and the only thing black that we've seen are demons inclines me to believe that he was being chased by a demon. However, demons don't actually go after humans, so we've seen that. Demons only go after ghosts. So, I guess one possibility is that Joe was possessed by a ghost who then used his body to murder the conductor. And afterwards, a demon noticed that the spirit was hidden in that body and chased after him, leading him to run away. That's a possibility. I suppose the other possibility is that Joe, not spirit, Joe himself, for some reason, gained the ability to see ghosts and thus then went crazy, killed someone. But I think the more probable situation is that he was possessed by a ghost that was running away from a demon. That's probably it. At least from the rules of this world as we've seen them so far, that seems like the most likely explanation. Alright, now that we're done with the important side cases, let us do this. The fuck is that? Distress calls. Alright. Navigation. Why are there so many ship parts in here? I mean, Salem witch trials? That makes sense. Train stuff, that makes sense, but boats? I wonder if maybe the next exhibit they're working on is that one case that we solved about a ship capsizing and a woman used her rowboat to save a bunch of people, but she died at the very end. Maybe they're preparing an exhibit on that. That'd be cool. Salem's psychic history. Oh. Local child medium Sophia Baker. That is the girl that was drowned. She was a medium. Psychic leads police to gruesome discovery. Rose Campbell claims to have psychic powers. Yeah. That's two of the victims that the two victims that we actually know both have psychic powers. That's very interesting. It leads me to believe that the Bell Killer is targeting psychics? I mean, one would assume it would just be a matter of self-preservation. If you can speak to your victim, if someone can speak to your victims, you're gonna get your ass found out. So, you know, just from a utilitarian perspective, it makes sense to target psychics as a serial killer. But what about the psychological aspect? I mean, if he is targeting people who he believes have demonic contracts, who else other than self-proclaimed spirit mediums? I mean, they can literally see ghosts or demons. They are like the definition of a fucking witch. Important message, right? Antique scroll. And hey, I mean, I suppose in this world, in some cases, the witch trials were probably justified. Because, like, we know there's ghosts and spirit mediums. Who's to say there can't be witches in this world, right? It's definitely a possibility that some of the witches that were killed during the Salem witch trials in this universe were actually witches. That's fucking wild to think about, isn't it? Because, like, when we think of the Salem witch trials, we think of, you know, a bunch of innocent people getting executed. But now, rethinking that in the context of this universe, were they innocent? Maybe the witch trials were actually a good thing. Who fucking knows?
There's gotta be more here.
You're useless. That I do know. Fucking cannon. Use this against the Bell Killer. See, what do we got? Oh my god, we're still missing like half of this shit. Oh my god. What are we looking for? That sounds like a crystalline sound.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Huh. Right. Some people were condemned as witches due to the fact that they were spirit mediums. Again, relating back to what I was saying. You know, it makes sense. If you claim to be able to speak to spirits, you're a fucking witch. What can I say? So, it makes sense that, I don't know, he can't just target fucking doctors, right? Because, like, in the Salem witch trials, oh, you know how to clean a wound? You must be a fucking witch. But, I mean, nowadays we have modern medical technology, so, like, that kind of stuff we can understand. But I suppose spirit mediums are, like, the last bastions of witchcraft, I guess you could call them. And now the Bell Killer's trying to eliminate them. Makes sense when you think about it in that context. Anything of use in these offices? No, it has to be here. But where? Oh, that's a fancy looking man. The judge. Okay, 3 left. Okay. I love how we're having so much trouble finding these goddamn shits, and finding them is not even going to be the hard part. It's going to be deciphering what the hell in this pile of trash is actually worthwhile looking at. Like, oh my god. It's fucking needle in a haystack. Wine. That one's definitely not going to be useful. Alright, something over here? Come on. Just give me the fucking last thing, god damn it. Come on, there's gotta... And I see no other distinct items here, like... If there's going to be... Oh, there it is. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Baxter? The hell? What is that?
I need you to lift up this painting.
Baxter? What is he doing here?
It's called...
It's the bell symbol.
Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
The hell? Cause... But it... Nah, I don't think Baxter is the killer. The Dick characters never end up being the killers, first of all. Second of all, I don't know, he was like legitimately the only person in the police force who's like taking the case seriously and actually treating it like the spiritual situation that it is, rather than trying to look at it from a worldly sense. He actually tried to look at the case from a spiritual sense, and really, that's the only way you were ever going to solve this case. It's the only reason why we're solving it now is because we're looking at it from a supernatural point of view, as opposed to just normal police work. That, like, Baxter, out of the entire police force, was the one who was doing their best at investigating. So I don't think it's him. I really don't think it's him. And I think more than anything, he's like investigating on his own, because he knows that he's right, but he's just scared to bring that sort of stuff up with the rest of the police, because, you know, they probably wouldn't believe him, and they'd think he's like retarded. Let's see. You're that. Baxter with the painting. Oh, or not. Just the symbol itself. What? Oh, okay. I thought I ran out. God damn it. Puritan mediums or witches? Yes. None of this bell killer targets are mediums. Right, so he's targeting mediums who he thinks are...
mediums because he thinks they're witches?
He said what I was gonna say.
Who do I know that's interested in mediums?
Baxter. What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during the case? Looking for the girl. In the museum. Bowling champion promotion. What's this one? Right.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
He probably didn't actually drop the case.
Found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Yes,
like
we
I
are.
Said, the world doesn't need another
We
one.
get there when we get there.
Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Ronan, you're amazing.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days?
But yeah, I'll talk about the Baxter
And I
situation
guarantee
after
you
this.
We'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look.
I'm feeling something bad is gonna happen. This whole thing has gone too smoothly.
Head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Later. There's gonna be demons. I can tell there's gonna be demons somewhere in this building. I hear them. I fucking hear them. I hear those demons. But yeah, bruh, Baxter? Baxter the fucking hood? Like, if it actually is him, I don't know why they'd put, like, an actual picture of him in the fucking hood. I still don't think it's him. Because, like, I feel like it's like that overused cop cliche, right? That's like, you're a rogue agent. You're a loose cannon. I'm taking you off this case. But, Chief, this case, it's all I have. I must see this through to the end. I'm gonna demote you. I can't have you ruining this case with your crazy techniques and spirit mediums, right? But then the cop is always like, I'm gonna keep investigating this behind the scenes, and he like unofficially solves the case and then gets welcomed back as a hero. I feel like that's the situation that's going for. I feel like Baxter was getting too far into the whole mystical stuff, trying to solve the case. And so the police department was like, hey, that probably is not going to look too good for the police, so we're going to take you off this case. And then he was like, and then he just decided, fuck you, I'm going to keep investigating this in secret so that I can figure it out, find the killer, and prove it. First of all, so I can prove you all wrong. Second of all, because I really want to catch this motherfucker. Like, it's the standard plot line that we see in, like, every single fucking cop drama, right? And, like, where, like, the guy who actually fucking knows what's up gets kicked out of the investigation, and then he shows them all what's what. I see a lot of hiding spots there, and I don't like it. So, yeah, I feel like that's the vibe Baxter is giving me. I still don't think he's the Bell Killer. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a picture of him with the hood and all, but it just doesn't make sense. Right? Plenty of people wear hoodies, right? Right. Yep, fucking knew it. Oh my god. Metal Gear. Yeah, this is laid out like a goddamn stealth room. Alright. This guy's pretty isolated from the pack, so I should be able to take him out. Maybe when he, like, rotates over to this direction. They're all the way in the middle of bumfuck Egypt over there, so should be able to get a pretty clean kill on this guy as long as they're not coming. They're coming this way. Damn it. Go away, fucking ball sack head. You're fucking ugly looking, I can tell you that much. Oh my god. I fucked your ghost mama. You gotta use those Xbox Live insults. That's how you get them psychologically. Alright, this is a perfect situation. Now you turn around. Bitch. He didn't turn around. He didn't turn around. Not like I thought. Not like I thought. Oh my god, get me out of here. Oh my god. This is terrifying. Oh my god. That was unsuccessful. That's fine. We'll get him on the second pass. This is fine. I don't know what the button prompt is gonna be. Hide. Oh my god. Oh shit. The button prompts are much easier to input on a controller. Just saying. Those, keyboard button prompts? Fucking impossible. Like, I'd mess them up so much. And here, even when I'm, like, out of practice? Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. I love how when I'm talking about the button prompts being easy, I step into goddamn demon shit and then immediately get fucked. Kill you. Man, getting killed by the fucking environmental hazard instead of the actual enemy. Only here. Only here. And as I'm speaking about how easy the button prompts are, too. It's poetic justice, it is. Shit it! Oh my god. God, you see, that's the one button prompt that will mess me up. You know why? Because I'm using a PS4 controller, so I thought X is the other button. Alright. Darkness, darker than night, blacker than black. Explosion! Alright. I think we're good. And I finally got around to finishing Konosuba. Like, I'd watched a few episodes and then stopped watching, and then I you know, as I was moving, I had a lot of downtime without a computer, so I just decided to fucking
Did you hear something else happen just now?
What?
Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
Oh
No,
shit.
this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
There's a new murder.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious though.
Someone just got killed. Who is it?
How could they talk with those heavy stones on their chests?
Is it gonna be Baxter? I think we might end up going to his apartment because we're heading to Baxter's apartment right now, and he might be dead.
I just said something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
The church.
See, the church.
What's going on in this
Oh, damn it!
Man, it must be true. I think I hear sirens.
The church? That's where Rose's sister, I don't remember her name is, the girl that survived. Fuck, the motherfucker went to finish the job. How did he know where she was? Damn it, too many unanswered questions, but alright, we're an hour and 18 minutes in. Some of that's probably gonna cut down. If I had to guess, I'm saying this is probably around the hour mark, so I'm probably just gonna end it here. I don't want to leave in case that triggers like a time sequence or something like that. So, or like a cutscene or something like that. So I'm just gonna leave it here, and then later when we come back, we'll see what this fucking murder is about. God damn it! It's never easy, is it? I was gonna talk about Konosuba, but fuck, I guess we're ending the episode here. If you do want to hear me talk about Konosuba, tune into the stream of Persona 4 Golden on Sunday at Sunday? Yeah, Sunday at 3. I'm probably gonna be talking about that sort of stuff there. I'll probably be talking about Konosuba and the other anime that I recently binged, Kaguya-sama: Love is War. Both of them are excellent, and if you want to actually talk to us about them, you can go to the stream Sunday at 3, or you can join our Discord down in the description. But yes, that's going to do it for this episode of Murdered Soul Suspect. I still don't think Baxter did it, but I guess we'll have to find out. Like, either the chick got murdered because the killer went to finish the job, or it's going to be a fake out and it was actually Baxter or someone else that got murdered. I don't know how it's going to play out, but I'm very excited to find out. So, yeah. Lucius, I'm going to try to get the next episode out. I'm going to try to get the first episode of Lucius out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Thankfully, it's not a fourth murder mystery game. I don't think I could take that. It is a game about murders, though, except that you're the one committing them. But we'll get there when we get there. So yeah, tune tomorrow for Lucius, a little bit later for more Murdered Soul Suspect, and Sunday for the stream. So yeah. It's fucking wild, man. This whole fucking game is wild, and I'm loving it.